What is going on, beautiful folks? Got a reaction video to you for you today from my own channel. Got sent this video. This man literally, you see the handprints on the window. He's scaling her windshield, trying to get in through the windshield to have a conversation and begging her to let him love her. So I'm gonna play you the video and then I'm gonna give you my full thoughts on it. Again, this is from my channel.
No?
Here you go.
You don't love me? Do you love me? No? You don't love me?
He's about to lose his mind. There's a handprint.
Lindsay! Open the door! Let me love you!
After you've punched my windshield twice?
What?
After you hit my windshield?
Window! Open the window! Open the window! Can you talk to me? Hello? Are you serious?
So I'm not saying that man. That is crazy, y'all. Again, this person is sitting outside her window, like laying on the windshield of the car, losing his mind. Y'all see, it's like he's already elbowed the window or punched it, and these are handprints. These are handprints, and he's like, open the window, let me love you, you know. And you get people like this who snapped, men, women, people, whoever, right? They'll snap, and they'll start asking you the question, "Do you love me?" And a lot of people are like, why do they ask you that when they're clearly losing their mind? Why would they ask you if you love them? And one of the main reasons why they ask you that is because they think if you say that you love them, if you tell me that you love me after I've done this, it means that I still have a way back into your life. It means to me that I'm still able to have some type of contact with you. It means to me that we're still able to sit down and talk about this and discuss this type of situation. It means that I still have a shot with you. Like, this man is clearly snapped. Y'all see him, like he literally has snapped and lost his mind. Open the window. Let me love you. Like, this person has lost his mind. Right. And he's like calling her phone while he's he's calling her phone while he's actively on the windshield. Y'all see that? Like, literally handprints all on the windshield, like glass is broken, handprints there, you know, open the window, open the door, let me love you, you know, open the freaking door, let me love you. Like, this man has lost his mind and whatnot. Right. But this is how it goes. You know, after you punch my windshield twice. What? After you hit the windshield? Open the window. Open the window. He said, open the window. Like, this is violence, y'all. You know, and this can be scary as hell when your relationship devolves to this point. It can be scary as hell to deal with somebody like this, right? It can be extremely scary to deal, you know, because they know where you live. They're going to go home. They're going to meet you at the house. They're going to, you know, come to try to find you or whatever the case may be. They're going to do whatever it takes to get back into your life. You know, they'll stalk you, they'll harass you. And sometimes even if you get a restraining orders to them are just pieces of paper. Restraining orders to them just mean that, like, you know, it's just a piece of paper. It's not a force field. They'll try to contact you through a third party. They'll try to follow you. Like I said, they'll try to follow you home or pop up or be wherever you're going to be. And especially if you have kids with a person like this, they make it even more difficult to get away from them because they're going to try to use the kids as a way to get back into your life as well. So this type of stuff, like, and do some people see this situation right here and go back into it? This type of stuff happens. Yeah, some people will see this. Some people will see this happen and they'll go back into the relationship, you know, because they're trauma bonded and their minds, you know, the mind works weird and what right now, right? You know, and then you have people in the comment section says, let's go through the comments, y'all. Speaking from experience, this gets 3 times worse if you stay. Yep, absolutely true. Let me love you sent me. Yeah, let me love you through the window. It's crazy. See, the way my brain set up how I started driving, threatening to unalive themselves is a form of abuse itself. Yeah, so sometimes they'll threaten to harm themselves, right? They'll tell you that you're going to have to hit me with your car. You know, if you want me to leave you alone, you're going to have to hit me with your car. I would have kept driving and claimed I didn't see him. Why do they all sound the same? Lindsay need to put in the reverse. He's correct. My daughter's father acted like, oh, that's me talking. Like, yeah, they will act like this, you know, and they will become, if they're willing to punch through your window and do all this type of stuff, they will eventually start putting your hands up. I'm not saying this man in the video has done it, but like eventually they'll start to do this type of stuff. That man is dangerous. My ex knows not to get on the hood of my car. I would have been waiting for this. I would be petrified. Blessed to be alive. Yep. This happened to me. Tried to leave. Police detained him under the Mental Health Act, and he was detained in the hospital for 2 weeks. Time enough to get my head together. Never went back. So you see, people sometimes will go back to this even after this happens, because you'll calm down, they'll calm down, and they'll just tell you, let's meet, clearer heads. Let clearer heads talk. Like we need a chance to sit down and talk and whatnot. She's doing too much. Call the cops or push the pedal to the metal. Yeah, sometimes you need proof that this has happened, right? Imagine you just called the cops directly. You didn't record this, and then you hit him with your car. He just says, oh, I didn't do any of that. She ran over me with her car, and I tried to punch the windshield to get her to stop. Then you get in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes record and call the police. Sometimes you can do both, right? And it just seemed, yeah, you seem super lovable and whatnot. Let me love you. That part did kind of have me laughing right there. Lindsay, open the door. Let me love you. You know, same shit happened to me. My ex broke my windshield, TV, and my 2 cell phones. He had to go. He was capable of worse, and I was waiting for that. Oh, heck no, may his love never find me. Just drive away. People make it seem like it's super easy to just drive away in a situation, which I understand. It seems like the most reasonable thing. And I would drive, if it were me, yeah, I would drive away too. But it can be a little bit more difficult, y'all. This is when people like have lost their mind. This man has lost his mind. Like,
Do you love me? No? You don't love me? Lindsay! Open the door! Let me love you!
let me love you. Let me love you.
After you've punched my windshield twice?
What?
After you hit my windshield?
Window! Open the window!
I can't hear you.
Open the window!
Open the window. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Just open the door so I can hear you. I can't really hear you correctly. This is the type of stuff that does happen, and it can and will happen. Don't think that you're exempt from this type of stuff, y'all. You know, get away from people like this. Stay away if at all possible. If you have kids, you might have to go to court to talk about custody and things like this. Document, document, document. Man, woman, child, whoever is doing this type of stuff to you, document, document, document. I'm serious, because this is the way it goes. Because if you don't have the proof, it's just your word versus their word. She tried to hit me with her car, and that's where the handprints came from. I got stuck on the hood of the car. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would say. And you don't have any proof to say otherwise. And then what are we going to do? You see what I'm saying? Just protect yourself at all costs, y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I'm out. Peace.